Swim Things in Blue Springs, your one-stop shop for all things swim. Pools, spas, patio furniture, swimwear, and accessories. Visit them in Blue Springs or at www.swimthings.com.
Hi guys, it's Molly from The Journey. Now last year in 2020, we interviewed Rowdy Gaines and I asked him a very important question. Who his Mount Rushmore swimming would be. Let's take a look at what he said.
So some would say that you would be on the Mount Rushmore of swimming. Now this is a tough question for anyone to answer, but a swimming version of Mount Rushmore were to be built right now, summer 2020, what four faces would be carved into that mountain?
So there's four, right? Oh yeah, there's only four. Oh man. Okay, well, so first of all, there's no way I'm up there, but the four faces would be, again, if you're talking pure swimming, for me, the four faces are Michael Phelps, Mark Spitz, Tracy Calkins, and Katie Ledecky. That's my Mount Rushmore. If you're talking about different things what you've done for the sport, it would look a little bit different. Donna Deverona would definitely be up there for what she did for women, not only in swimming, but for broadcasting. I think Johnny Weissmiller would be probably another one who, kind of brought swimming into view. Duke Kahanamoku is another one. And maybe Cullen Jones. I think that, again, I'd have to go back. You put me on the spot with two different Mount Rushmores, but what you did for the sport and what you accomplished for the sport are two different things. So those are my two Mount Rushmores.
I was talking to Molly before we started the show, and I was saying, I bet you Rowdy's going to mention Mark Spitz, Michael Phelps, Tracy Calkins, and I said Janet Evans, but Katie Janet Evans kind of the same. So
Janet Evans would be a good one, and Janet Evans, you know what, Jeff, you're right. Janet Evans today would be the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I know.
Janet might be one of my dearest friends I've ever known in my life. I love Janet, like literally like a sister. I don't know, man. Who's your Mount Rushmore?
Well, mine
it
would be Mark Spitz, Michael Phelps, Tracy Calkins, and I would have to say, it would be Janet. Yeah. But 10 years from now, it would probably I'd replace it with Katie, because in 10 years, what she's going to do in the sport is going to be just astronomical in terms of advancing the sport. But that's kind of what Janet did in the 80s.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. No argument whatsoever. There's no way anybody can argue what you're saying about Janet and or Katie. I mean, and I think both of them would say, oh no, Katie deserves it. Janet would say that, and then Katie would say, no way, Janet deserves it. So, you could throw Debbie Meyer in there too. I mean, there's, who knows? But yeah, it's a fun argument to have. That's for sure. It's a fun, sure. Right? So who's yours, Molly?
I would say Katie Ledecky, Michael Phelps. I almost want to put in Amy Van Dyken, just because she was the first female woman to win 6 or 4 gold medals. Like that's
right.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 3 though. Okay. So you got Michael, Amy.
I would probably say either Mark Spitz or Janet Evans.
Yeah.
Now that we know what Rowdy's answer is, I want to know what your answer is. Put down in the comments down below who you think your Mount Rushmore swimming would be. Put your comments in by May 1st for a chance to win a drawing to win one of Jeff Commings' Odd Man Out Autobiography, and he signed it, a Teamcutx travel mug, as well as a $50 Swim Things gift card. Now, as we always say, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey.